Hey kiddos, happy Monday. Welcome back. I hope you all had a restful weekend because we are about to dive in with our writing time. Now, last week during our writing, we were talking about writing friendly letters. We read The Day the Crayons Quit. We then watched a video about Brain Pop Jr. who was writing a letter. We also talked about different parts of a letter. We talked about the greeting, we talked about the body, and we talked about the closing and signature. Well, this week we are going to do the same thing, except each day we're going to talk about a different part of the letter. So, what comes first in a letter? That's right! The greeting comes first in a letter, and we are going to talk about different greetings today. Now, thinking about our story, The Day the Crayons Quit, and our new one from this week, The Day the Crayons Came Home, do you think each crayon used the same greeting? I don't think so either. The crayons used different greetings. Now, sometimes they did use the same greeting, and that's okay. But sometimes crayons were less formal, which means they saw Duncan as a friend, and they used terms like hi. Or sometimes they were really formal, which means they thought Duncan was really important, and they used words like Dear Duncan. So today, we're going to talk about the different greetings letters can have. And I brought a chart with me so that we can write 6 greetings down. Okay, now, can you think of a greeting that we could put on our greeting chart? I think of one. I was just thinking about The Day the Crayons Quit, and I was thinking, I know that quite a few crayons wrote Dear Duncan. Do you think that dear could be one way we introduce our letter? I think so too. That could be a greeting. That's a very big greeting that I actually use a lot. So you usually put Dear, D-E-A-R. Dear, and then you put the person's name. Okay, so we have dear, that's one that was used. Let me see. If I'm writing to a friend, what is a greeting you think I could use? I have one. What about hi? If I'm writing to someone who's a friend of mine, I could definitely put the word hi and then their name. Hi. And then I would have their name here. Let me put a line after dear so we know that their name goes there. Okay, let's see. So we have dear, we have hi. What's another one? I think I heard one. Hey, that's another one. That was also used in our story, The Day the Crayons Came Home. Hey. Now, thinking about the word hey, do you think that would be a greeting we would give to someone who's really important? Like if we were writing to our president, do you think we should put, hey, President Trump? I don't think so. But if you were writing to a friend, do you think we could say, hey, let's see, hey, my friend's name is Delaney. Hey, Delaney? I think so too. That one we can use for friends. So let me add that. Hey! I also think I see a secret story in the word hey. How can I finish it? What 2 letters say A So let me do that. H-E-Y. Hey. Blank. Let's see. So we have 3 greetings. What's another one? Does anyone else have another one? What about good morning? That's one way to do it. If you're writing your letter in the morning, yeah, you could use good morning. Absolutely. Let me add that one up here. Good morning. Comma. Let's see. What's another one we could do? I'm going to leave the next 2 blank for you. And I want you to share in your morning meeting 2 other greetings that you came up with on your own. Now, before I leave you, let's quickly review. When we write our greetings, we came up with 4 different words that we could start our letters with. Dear, and then you put someone's name. Hi, you put somebody's name. Hey, and you put a friend's name. And we also came up with good morning. Now, when we write these greetings, do you think that we should just leave it without any punctuation? I don't think so either. I think that there needs to be a special piece of punctuation that goes in after we put the person's name. What special punctuation piece? I know. We call this one a comma. After each greeting, you put your friend's name or the person you are writing the letter to, you put their name. But then you have to put a comma. So in my letter last week to the doctors and nurses, I put, Dear doctors and nurses, comma. And that special punctuation piece looks like a half a circle. You just draw a half circle, and that tells the reader that your greeting is done. All right, kiddos. Now, today we talked about the greeting, and that's just the beginning of the letter. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about the body, and that's the whole part of the middle. That's where we tell the heart of our letter, what we have to tell the person we're writing to. Okay? Now, before I officially leave, I want you to think of any more greetings. You can share them in tomorrow's morning meeting, or you can share them with mom or dad. It's up to you. But that's all for today, and I will see you tomorrow for Writing Workshop. Bye, friends.